After promising this months ago, OpenAI has finally released its advanced voice model on the iPhone app for GPT. And why this is really interesting, it's actually a different approach to voice modeling. Previously, yes, you could have chatted with GPT by just using the microphone button. But what was happening under the hood was that GPT was taking the voice input, it was actually transcribing it, creating a prompt internally, sending that into the LLM, getting a text output, and then turning that back into audio at the other side. So there were numerous LLM processes that were going on behind the scenes there that made that a really complicated and time-consuming operation. So the delay between the points of communication was really noticeable when you were doing that. So the new model actually goes from audio to audio, which I won't deny, it makes my head hurt a little bit because we're still in this world where we're thinking about data as either zeros and ones, which of course it is, or increasingly with LLMs as words that are being mashed together. But now we're taking audio and putting it into a neural net to make a predictive output based on the audio. And the same is going to be true pretty soon with audio as well. So the major benefit is a massive reduction in latency. So we should go from around 2 seconds or a second and a half to around 200 milliseconds in the conversation. So let's just spin one of these up, and it's going to take just a second as it thinks about it. Hey there, GPT. Can you tell me a riddle?
Sure thing, Kevin. Here's one for you. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind.
I actually got lucky. I know the answer to that. That is an echo.
You got it. An echo it is.
Oh, that's
Nicely done.
fantastic. Now, how about you tell me a joke?
Sure thing. Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts.
Ah, that's interesting. Now, how about you hypothesize on the future of human space travel and what technologies will be necessary to drive that? That was literally the first thing that came to mind.
Well, the future of human space travel could be really exciting, with advancements in several key areas. First off, reusable rocket technology, like what SpaceX is developing, will continue to lower the cost of reaching space.
Okay, I'm good for now. Thank you. That's pretty remarkable. I haven't had a ton of time to play with it, but the fidelity of the voice, the inflections of the voice, it's all really good. So you could see how using this sort of API endpoint in your development could lend itself to conversational AIs that are almost frictionless. So I highly encourage you to go forth and play with this. It will have appeared for paid users just down in the corner of your chat box. I've been told that for some people, it hasn't actually updated on their phones. So one of the things you can do is actually delete your GPT app and reinstall it such that you can play with it too. So eager to see what people come up with this thing.